The University of Delaware Alternative Breaks program immerses student-led teams in direct service and experiential learning with community organizations to increase knowledge of social justice issues and encourage lifelong active citizenship.
UW is an organization run mostly by students, and it's to bring UD basically to broaden the horizons of students by incorporating service learning, by volunteering in all sorts of different communities.
This year, the University of Delaware will be sending out 5 different trips that target different social issues. The first trip will be a disaster relief trip to New Orleans, Louisiana.
The Disaster Relief New Orleans trip is a trip that's going to head out to Louisiana, to parts such as St. Bernard's Parish, Lower Ninth Ward. Years later, recovery and relief efforts are still very much so needed.
The second trip will be a first response disaster relief trip. The location will be revealed 2 weeks prior to departure.
The Mystery Disaster Relief Trip is a trip that's going to go out to the part of the country that's in the greatest need. This is an area that disaster has just struck. The main goal of this trip is to work together with the community to restore hope.
The third trip will be a Habitat for Humanity trip that will be heading to West Virginia.
I'm the site leader for the Habitat for Humanity trip here at the University of Delaware, and it's definitely a very important cause because we're building houses in West Virginia, and we have a group of about 20 people doing it.
The fourth trip will be an environmental trip that will set out to Tennessee.
I'm running the environmental trip, and it targets environmental issues around the nation. More specifically, we're doing trail restoration this time. We're going to be working with the Cumberland Trail Conference in Tennessee.
The last trip is a youth and education trip that will be going to Washington, D.C.
This year I will be running the UW trip to DC, which focuses on children in poverty and education. We are going to be working with Bright Beginnings, which is a preschool for homeless children in the district.
UW has definitely changed my life, I would say. As I came in as a freshman, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go. But after going to New Orleans last year, I realized how much a single person could help, or even put a smile on someone's face.
Everyone is just in it for the same reason, and it's an amazing experience.